Welcome to 324 North Cambrian Avenue, Bremerton, Washington 98312. The main entrance is through the easterly facing portion of the property. As you drive in, you come around the walkway. This is the exterior of the property, looking out over Bremerton. The shipyard is off in the distance, where you see just the stacks of the naval base. The surrounding neighborhood, the neighbor has a container, so it's not necessarily a property that has cleaned up neighbors. This is the garage. It does have a standing oil tank. Property at one time did have oil. This is the walkway as we approach. This is a stucco house, originally built in 1935. You can see that the stucco has some cracks in it. The windows are in disrepair, wood windows. The roof is in very bad shape, full of moss. No caps on the chimneys for spark arresters. Gutters are full. You can see where water has been dripping down, evidently evidence of leaking along the sidewalls. As we enter into the property, you come into the main living area. Appears to have the original oak hardwood floors. They definitely need to be refinished. This has a wood-burning fireplace with the alcove and two windows. This place is currently being painted, so it's pretty well messed up right now with drop cloths. Cracks in the lath and plaster, cove ceilings, cracks in the ceilings. Has forced air heat. It's a two-bedroom home. First we come in off of this one bedroom. Again, wood windows. This room does not have a closet, I believe. Oh no, here's the closet behind the door. So a very small closet with no door on it. Does come back a little bit. So that's bedroom number one. So it faces out to the street and to the side. This is a view of your neighboring property. It appears that they're a hoarder. They have currently a rundown RV that hasn't moved. You can see the roof structure. They have a lot of debris out on the side. Hard to say if they're remodeling or if that's just the way they live, but that's your view. As you come out into the second bedroom, there's a little bit of a side pantry storage room here. Probably put a back bar off the kitchen, I'm not sure. Second bedroom, again, faces out to the street. Does have a separate entry, the door. And this is the front of the house. Currently it has a fir decking that is completely rotted. And again, just some evidence of the lack of maintenance with the property. This is the current decking material and fence that's around the front. And again, just a picture of the roof. This particular garage is one car or two car garage. We'll get a view of that if they have keys. This is your neighborhood off of Cambrian. That particular house right there, I sold this last year. is on the market for 2 days. We have multiple offers. That was my listing. This particular room does have a closet door. Again, a little larger closet depth. As we move down into the kitchen now, or actually the bathroom, this is a 1-bathroom home. This has a carpet currently. Under the carpet would be, I can't lift it up, so I'm not sure what it has. I'm sure it has the same hardwood floors. There doesn't appear to be a fan in this bathroom. There's the toilet. Little alcove. There's a light there that's currently not, has a fixture in it. So it's a pedestal sink. And has the bathroom, which they put the pebble tile flooring. They haven't yet finished this. As you can see, it's all been ready for tile, but they did not complete the project. It's all unfinished. The tile work that's in here, again, is all unfinished. The ceiling is all unfinished in the bath, in the shower. Looks like they started this project, but nothing has been grouted. Nothing has been completed. So it does have a window. That would be your vent for this particular bathroom. As we move in from the entryway into the kitchen, this would be considered your little alcove for your kitchen table. This is your view. And you are looking directly east. Beyond that hill would be the ferry terminal. You're within 3/4 to half a mile of the naval base entry from this location. The kitchen comes with the appliances, although very dated and old. The assumption is that they work, but the condition is very old. Galley style kitchen, aluminum sink. Again, view out to the south to your neighbor's house. Upper cabinets, lower cabinets. They don't have any GFI switches, so that would be certainly something that would be a requirement. As we go downstairs, this is the only entry into the basement. It comes into a very steep stairway system. No stairwell, so it's a safety hazard. That would be called out on any inspection. They would require, these steps are just very, very steep. As we come down into the basement, the question that you had asked me is, what is the height of the ceiling? These are 7-foot high ceilings. These are the exposed rafters over part of it, which runs the mechanical. This is the heating system leading over to the furnace. The space that is in this part of the house, we enter in. There's your sewer pipe. It does have a window. You can see this is again just a 7-foot. And this would be at about 5'11" where this piping is running currently. So that would be a little lower. So this is probably the largest room. As we look over here, there's washer and dryer where they have the vented, the water, hot water coming in. Gives you a view of the basement from this angle. So they've sheetrocked a portion of the ceiling, but they have not completed the other half. We come over here, there's a hot water tank. that does not have any double straps. It requires seismic straps in order for the state of Washington, so that's another code violation. And as we come over and we look at the particular furnace, it has been serviced in February of 2016. This appears to be an oil furnace. It appears to be oil, although the agent does not tell what type of heating this particular house has. Actually, it says electric, but this is a very strange looking electric furnace. This would appear to be more of an oil furnace, all the mechanical aspects of it. This is again the windows going out. These are all original wood windows. There is a door access out to the backyard. And we have some leaking that's occurred here. You can see there's some holes in the ceiling. Not sure what occurred. Probably an appliance up in the kitchen has leaked at one time or another. Looking at the floor, it's been raining the last few weeks. We don't see any water on the floors that is evident of any leaking in the basement. So one would assume that this would not have any leaking in this particular area. The one thing that I haven't been able to locate is the electrical panel, the service, which would identify what type of wiring they have. So this is the basement. We'll go upstairs now. I'll try to locate the electrical panel. Sometimes on these older homes, the electrical panels are on the exterior of the home. And it's kind of a hunt and peck. Well, we can't locate the electrical service panel. These are just some examples of the cracking in the wall. So this is a home that definitely would not go VA financing. It's even questionable if it would go conventional. It just has so many repair issues, specifically the roof. So this ends the interior of North Cambrian.